Hey guys, and today I'll be playing Reel Me In. And I'll be playing as a high school troublemaker who was caught committing a petty crime. During the winter break, they had two options either fish out trash out of a polluted river for a week or pay a hefty fine. So they had to choose between those two options, and there's two love interests basically at each of those two locations that we get to choose from. So let's start. It's Monday. Ugh, this sucks. I can't believe I got caught tagging for Coca Tower. Guess I should be grateful I'm not getting a hefty fine, but picking up trash from a river? Seriously, during winter break, no less? Well, that's your fault. Freezing my fingers off in the middle of winter, all because I decided to express my art on the world's canvas. Note to self, next time stick to legal canvases. But seriously, why a river cleanup in December? Makes me wonder if this is even a better alternative to being fined. Not to mention the fact that I'm going to be put in a group of guys who probably have done much worse things than graffiti. A collection of misfits doing their penance together. I can almost smell the camaraderie, or it's just the stench of the river. Either way, great start to my winter break. Let's just get this week over with. A week of the nonsense and I'll be back to my sketch pad, dreaming up colors that just aren't variations of greenish brown river sludge. Are those two guys bickering over they're the dynamic duo I'm stuck with? Off to a great start, I see. I just don't get what the big deal is. It's rude to ask, plus it's pretty personal, so... You must have did something screwed up then, huh? Oh hey, didn't see you there. You must be the third person. Nice to meet ya. My name is Kaito. What's yours? My name... Oh, I don't know. Let's go with Yue. Yue, nice to meet you too. The name's June. So, what do you get in trouble for? Graffiti murder? Let's just be truthful and say graffiti. Graffiti? Got caught tagging an important building around here and the officer is pissed. If it was graffiti, if it was murder, you wouldn't be doing like freaking community service type of stuff. You got sent to community service for drawing some pictures on the wall? Dude, that's lame as hell. Hey, you should be grateful they're not dangerous or something. And anyways, art is cool. So what did you get caught for, June? Drug dealing. Got nabbed selling cigarettes to minors. Oh. My options were community service or a week in juvie. Guess which one I chose. That's way lamer than graffiti. We should probably stop standing around and get to work. They say we should just have to use these rods to fish out trash, right? Oh, we have to log everything we fish up in these notebooks. Seems simple enough. Simple? The river is 80% trash to begin with. They don't seriously expect us to make even a dent in this, right? Also, can we acknowledge the absurdity of doing this during winter break? Who plans a river cleanup in the dead of winter? Honestly, I was hoping this river would have froze over. Guess it's a blessing and a curse. Rukoka has mild winters. Apparently the city has been worried because people have started getting sick. I think it might have something to do with the river getting into the drinking water or something. As if flu season isn't a thing. Okay, the city doesn't do anything to clean it up? Well, lucky us, huh? Guess they don't care if a few delinquents get brain-eating amoebas from this shit. Yeah, be careful not to fall in. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess I could do the northern section by the woods. June, how about you go to the eastern shore and Yue does the southern part by the road? Who made you in charge? Just grab a rod and start already. You guys know how to fish? Of course I do. Anyone with half a brain could figure it out. Right. How about you, Yue? I'm gonna say no, because I don't know. Nah, fishing has never been my thing. No big deal, it's super easy. Just cast your rod, wait, and once you get a bite, hook the fish by swinging up. Oops. Then just reel it in. Although sometimes you may need to swing your rod left or right if it puts up a fight. You just gotta be quick or else you'll lose it in the flowing water. Well, since it's trash, it shouldn't be too hard. When catching trash, watch for the prompt to show up quickly, press the correct arrow key to bring it in. Oh man. I'm not fast with these. Thanks. I guess we should get started then. Alrighty. Guess I have the southern shore. They weren't kidding. This river is a cesspool. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. A fish got away. I suck at this. Looks like it's time to back up. I didn't catch any fish. I suck. That wasn't so bad. Dare I say even relaxing? Okay. So we got all of our stuff. We got nothing. Yeah. Well, that was miserable. Can't wait to do this every freaking day of this week. Hey, did you guys see that some stuff had this black goo on them? Yeah, it's probably just algae or something. This water is filthy after all. It probably wasn't making people sick. I dare you to touch it. What? Dude, hell no. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Better safe than sorry. Anyways, aren't your fingers freezing? It's not that cold out. Plus, I can grip the pole better this way. I spent way too much time in these rings not to show them off. Anyways, I'm beat. Let's head out. You're beat? You barely even touched your pole. Me and you would do all the hard work while you sat on your ass. Excuse me? Did I hear you say something? Did I say you wanted to take a swim in the river? Forget it. Let's go. Before you go, I just wanted to let you know that you did some nice work out there today. We got some serious casting skills. Did you know that? Oh, I am? I'm not much of a fisherman. Yeah, I actually love to fish. So this isn't too bad of a punishment for me. I mean, I guess it's pretty fun. It was kind of fun. Right? I'm glad you think so. Anyways, I'm actually fished up some tasty fish in this river. Do you want to eat the fish in this river? Are you serious? I did fish today. I'm keeping them and taking them back to my parents' restaurant. We own a small seafood restaurant in town. You should try it sometime. So if you happen to catch something tasty, would you mind giving it to me instead of tossing it back? Is it safe to eat? Sure, but is it okay to feed customers the fish that comes from this polluted river? I'm sure it's fine. I mean, the fish look healthy to me, and anyways, when we fry them up, I'm sure all the germs will be burned away. Absolutely not. What's wrong with this boy? Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Yeah, see you. Nah, people are gonna start dying. That's crazy. You're the server in the restaurant? Today was interesting. I'm glad it seems like the guys I got paired with are pretty cool. Not to mention, they're both really cute. Oh god, I can't be crushing on guys I'm doing community service with. I mean, I can't really do better, or can I? I guess I'm there too. Even having a work crush would make the time spent more grueling too. It's decided then. My new mission, get a date with one of them before the week is up. Well, I like Kaito because he's nicer than the other guy. The guy that's kind of an asshole. Do I really have to do this for the rest of the week? It's way too early. Whatever, let's just get my stuff. Phone, check, fishing, knife, notebook. Now that I think about it, why did they want us to log what we catch? Aren't we just cleaning up worthless trash? Wait, I could totally use this. I could keep track of something actually important, like how close I am to the guys. I'm a pro at estimating people's feelings towards me. I'll just chart how far along I think each guy is to warming up to me, and once the bar is full, I'll feel confident enough to ask them out. It's almost like I'm playing a video game or something. Hey, it's just you and me. Looks like Mr. Perfect is going to be late today. Anyways, I want to mention something really quick. Yesterday, I actually caught some really cool fish. You know, the kind of fish you find in aquariums. Kind of into that stuff. So if you happen to catch any ornamental fish, could you hand them to me? I'll keep an eye out. Thanks, really, and if you could just keep this between us, that would be great. I don't need people thinking I'm some nerd. Okay, what's so shy about it? Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Already late on your second day? Who's the lazy one now? I missed the bus, okay? Anyways, we should get started before we get in trouble. I wonder what Kaito did for him to be doing river cleanup. Now that I'm actually going to track their feelings for me, maybe I should actually look out for stuff to give them. Seems like they're both into fish, so this is perfect. I'll just toss anything I want to give them into this bucket they gave us. Okay, I'm going to do it this time. To the left. It wasn't hard, I wasn't paying attention last time. Got it. Damn, I caught an actual fish. Surprised that it can live in this nasty water. Those fish are polluted. Well, I should probably throw it back. Wait, why are we fishing? I thought we were cleaning up. Why are we fishing again? Okay. Up, down. 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 Right. Down. I caught a branch. I'm gonna throw that away. That's such a waste. Oh wait. Continue fishing. Did you catch anything? Okay. Down. I caught a blobfish keychain. I don't know, it looks nice. Let's keep it. Okay, next, up, down, down, right, down, left. Got a crucian carp. Carp is something people eat, right? I've never had carp. Let's keep that. Catch anything cool today? Yes, let's give you a gift. Yeah, actually I found something for you. The crucian carp. This is great. Thanks a bunch, Yue. No. Well, I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of your day. You too. How'd it go for you today? Give a gift? Maybe you'll like the keychain? Ah, dang it. Oh wait, he likes it. Okay, that's good. No way, you found something this cool in this shithole? It's so beautiful. Oh, what the heck? Why did this do this? Ignore? Oh. No. Okay, so that was weird. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Have a good night. Guess I should just pack up and head home too. It's been a long day. The mission investigator date is now in full swing. Only time will tell if we'll be successful. Wednesday. Nah, they had to do this for a week. That's exhausting. I'll be really mad. Another day, another dollar is what I would say if I was getting paid for this. Of course, you would just have such basic taste. What's wrong with basic? It's popular because it's catchy and fun. What are you guys fighting about this time? Oh hey Yue. June here asked what music I listen to, but he apparently thinks his taste is far superior. Because it is. Whatever, music isn't really my thing anyways. Obviously not. What do you guys listen to? I enjoy mostly city pop. It's the type of stuff we play in the restaurant, so I'm around it a lot, I guess. I'm more into underground stuff like punk and visual K. What about you, Yue? I honestly like pop more. You can never go wrong with some pop. See, it's short for popular for a reason. You two really need to listen to stuff that's not just on the radio. Anyways, have you guys heard of this band? No, I have not heard of a single band you mentioned this morning. I'm gonna get started. Alright, like the river's going to run out of trash and be way too long. You guys are lame. You can have your community service extended all you like by you're just standing around. Hmm. But yeah, why do they need to log in how much trash they is there like I mean it's gonna be lots of trash. Do you really need to log in how much trash you have? Oh crap. No. A branch. Why is it always a branch? Throw that away. Continue fishing. Fish cake. Fish cake? A fish cake? Fish cake. I don't think that's gross. No, throw it away. Like, that would. Ew, no. No, like that. It's not an actual fish or anything. It's all soggy in water. Oh, another keychain. Let's keep that. Continue fishing. Oh, I just missed that. Ugh, it's just a freaking branch. Throw that away. Ugh, just caught a bunch of crap today. How about you? I have another keychain. Oh no, I don't have anything else. I missed that first day. I'm so mad I missed it. Okay, he's getting out of here. Have a good night. Nothing to give you. So sorry. Not great, just a bunch of trash. Guess that figures. I'm gonna head out now. See you tomorrow. See ya. Well, another day of some great fishing. I'm not even sure what to call it at this point. Time for a long shower. Although I don't know if this fishy stench will ever truly leave me. Thursday. Every day I wake up, I wish I died in my sleep. Well, at least I know I have a delicious breakfast waiting for me. Now, please tell me this isn't true. I'm out of food. Please tell me I'm still sleeping and caught in a terrible nightmare. Ugh, well, I guess I'll have to go to the store after community service. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity. I can invite one of the guys to come with me. Actually, hanging out outside of the miserable work will make us so much closer. Maybe today won't be so bad after all. Who to invite? I can't believe you're going to eat these fish. I can't believe he's still eating them. That's so crazy. Why are you eating them? Let me go back and save. Well, not me, but the customers. Isn't that worse? Well, I guess it serves them right for eating disgusting fried seafood anyways. Disgusting, please, is Fukuoka's specialty. Oh, if it's so popular, then how come your restaurant is always empty? You better watch your mouth. Guys, calm down. Seriously, you two are exhausting. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend your precious seafood. I actually do enjoy lobster, given it's at a nice restaurant and not some shack on the side of the road. As if you could afford a lobster. Anyways, Yue, what seafood do you like? Fried fish. I would say lobster. I never had sushi, so I wouldn't know. If there was crab on here or shrimp, I would have said that. Sushi? I've never had sushi. I don't know. I had lobster. It was pretty good. Don't like fried fish that much. Can't get better than lobster. Oh, you have a frying taste as well, Yue. I mean, it's good, but street food can taste just as good in my opinion. Alright, enough fish talk for today. Why not talk about anything else given our circumstances? Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I'm getting pretty tired of this. I mean, I do like fishing and all, but it just feels like a complete waste of time. I could be out actually earning money instead of spending the whole day not making a dent in this river. I feel the same way. Completely over this. If I had to wake up early one more day during my winter break, I'm going to snap. You guys are acting like we have a choice in this. We have to do this. How do they even know we're actually here though? Like, sure, they're just going to look at our notebooks, but we could totally fabricate that stuff, right? Why would you even want to take that chance? I mean, we are already halfway done, and there's no way in hell I want the alternative to this. Sorry, Yue, but I kinda agree with June. I even have a job interview tomorrow. See yourselves. Don't come crying with me when you have to do another month of this shit. Are they being for real? They're bigger idiots than I thought they would. Or would I be the idiot if I kept doing this? I mean, they're not gonna know, right? I would do that. Okay, caught something. Slimy empty can. I don't know why, but I want to keep it. I don't know why. This is pretty relaxing. Oh, of course, catching fish in real life was this easy. Does not look easy from the videos I've seen. Catch a slice and rice fish. Yeah, he's gonna love that. Yeah, let's keep it. Ew. He's feeding the customers fish from this river anyway. What's the slime one gonna do? Okay, got something. Up, down. Got a branch. Why is it always the branches? Go away. Continue. Oh my god, does it go even faster? Slimy sweet fish. Let's keep that. Yeah, he's gonna love this. Slimy rice fish. Are you saying it's not edible? Yes. Sweet fish? What? You don't want the slimy rice fish, but you want the slimy sweet fish? You actually caught one of those? They're my favorite. You're the best, UA. No. My last day fishing and I didn't even get anything good. What about you? Would you actually like a slimy empty can? Nah. Or change your mind, weirdo. Hey, before I go, I wanted to say sorry about this morning. You're definitely right, but still, I might not end up showing up tomorrow. You can definitely count me out, but have fun continuing to catch trash, UA. Crap, this is not good. What about my epic quest to find love? It's going to be completely ruined. Calm down, I still have one trick up my sleeve. Who should I ask to hang out with? Oh. Who should I ask? Hi, Taylor June. No, I really like him. I'm coming around to him. I like them both equally, to be honest. So I'll just go with the first choice, Kaito. Hey, Kaito, before you leave, can I talk to you for a sec? Of course. It's not something you can share with the whole class. Whatever, I'm out of here. Probably never see you two again, so have a great life. Bye, and he's gone. Anyways, what was it that you wanted to talk about? Oh, I just wanted to ask if you were free after this. Going to head into town to pick up a few things if you want to tag along. Oh, that sounds fun. Count me in. So, what was it you needed to pick up? Food. I'm completely out back home. Yeesh. Hey, how about something way better than convenience store food? Want to visit my folks' restaurant? It's on me. Really? That would be amazing. I honestly can't remember the last time I had a proper meal. Don't worry, I have the perfect dishes in mind for us. Follow me, it's just around the corner. Here it is. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I like to think it adds to the charm of it. After you. Alright, I put it in order for us. Just sit wherever you like. I'll be right back. It's cute how excited he is to bring me here. It's clear he's proud of his family's business. There's lots of decorations on the wall, including pictures of him and his family. Potted plants and foliage are everywhere, giving the place a homey feeling. That's good. Okay, it should be out shortly. I'm pretty good at guessing what someone's culinary tastes are, but by just their demeanor. Is that so? What do you think I like then? Easy. You're kind, so that means you have a soft spot for sweets, but you also have a delinquent side to you, so you tend to like dishes on the spicy side. In conclusion, I think you prefer Sankana no Nitsuki. It's a sweet and savory simmered fish dish with my family's signature spicy sauce. You got all that from just a few conversations with me, and you somehow hit the nail on the head? You seriously have a gift. Thanks. After serving so many customers, we get to notice certain trends, that's all. So do you plan on eventually running this place yourself, or do you have another career path in mind? I definitely want to run this place myself one day. Not only that, but I want to make it something greater. Don't get me wrong, I like the way it is now, but having more customers would really help us out. I mean, that little gimmick he has of guessing people's what they want to eat, they can advertise that. I really think you could do that. You seem to have a lot of passion for it. Not to mention, I'm sure your charisma would easily draw in customers. You really think so? That means a lot, Yue. Honestly though, things have been pretty rough. I'm not even sure there will be a restaurant to inherit in the future. I'm sorry to hear that. It can be really tough for family-owned places like this. You could say that again. My mom started this place up when I was young, and ever since me and my dad would just go out fishing to help out with inventory. Actually, a few years ago, we almost went out under. We were so desperate to stay afloat that I did some unsavory things to get some extra cash. That's how I ended up doing community service with you. Unsavory things? Yeah, just stuff I'm not really proud of. Sorry, you probably don't want to talk about this. No, it's okay. I usually don't, but for some reason you make me feel comfortable. Actually, getting this off my chest would probably make me feel a lot better. I got roped into a bad group of guys from my school. They told me I could make a ton of cash quick. It was an obvious red flag, and I should have just left them then. But I was too desperate. We ended up planning to rob this old rich guy in the neighborhood. I was naive and selfish. I figured he had enough cash that he wouldn't even notice a few of his valuables missing. I thought we would be in and out. Turns out we weren't the criminal masterminds we thought we were because he ended up being inside the house when we broke in. Obviously, he freaked out, ran to call the police. One of the guys snapped and... Are you okay? You don't have to continue if you don't want to. I'm okay. I've only ever said this out loud to the police and my parents, so it's a bit strange telling someone I met a few days ago. But I don't know. I feel like I could tell you anything. You're giving me far too much credit. It's brave of you to tell someone. Thank you, really. Anyways, as you can probably tell where the story was headed, the owner of the house didn't end up making it. One of the guys stabbed him. Oh my god. I ran out of there immediately. We were all caught. I was granted a plea bargain if I told the police everything, and I did. Call me a traitor or pussy, I don't care. I felt horrible. I still do. But they weren't my friends to begin with. They just thought they could rope another sucker into this shit, so I pretty much got off scot-free. I have to do a lot more community service than you or June have to do, but still, I feel like I got away with murder, even if I didn't steal anything or touch the guy. It still weighs heavily on me. Kaito, I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. I don't deserve pity. I mean it. In fact, I'm surprised you're still talking to me. Don't you think I'm a terrible person after hearing that? You're not a type of person. I think what you did was terrible, but you're not a bad person. I really don't want to make that choice because I feel like that's going to backfire. I mean, what you did was terrible. Yes, robbing that guy. Yeah, what you did was terrible. That doesn't mean that you are. I can tell you feel genuine remorse about this. I do. I just really wish it never happened to me in the first place. You can't go back and change the past. And honestly, I think you did the right thing by telling the police what happened. Did I? What if I just did it to get out of going to jail? And that's your burden to bear. But I don't believe that's the case. Yue, thank you. Oh, the food's ready. Give me 1 sec. Well, that was deeper than I was expecting to get today. So I'm glad he told me all of that. I'm not sure if I'm a great listener, but I'm happy you feel so comfortable around me. Alrighty, here you go. I got you grilled fish cakes, yakayoki, and sakana no nitsuki. Oh, and don't worry, none of this stuff is from the river we were at. The food smells and looks delicious. The crispy fish cakes and the piping hot takoyaki and the deep brown sauce on the simmered fish is a melody of sights and smells. Wow, this looks great. But you ordered way too much. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat this all. I know, just take the leftovers home. You say you don't have any food at your place, right? Thank you, really. This is far too generous. Not at all. Dig in and let me know how it tastes. I take a bite of the simmered fish, and a burst of spicy sweet flavors coat my tongue. The fish melts in my mouth instantly. Use some ketchup. Ketchup's gonna ruin that thing. It's delicious. It's so good. Looks like my prediction was spot on, like always. So I have to ask, how much community service do you have to do? 500 hours? Oh god. Oh my god, I nearly spit out my food. Oh, and I thought 50 hours was bad. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to get through this. It's not even the work that bothers me, it's the fact that it takes up so much of my time. Seriously need to get a job to help with bills and stuff, and this is taking up the entire day. That's why I was planning to quit today. I get it. Sorry I snapped at you this morning. No, you're right. It was stupid of me to try and quit when I only had a few days left. But I have 450 hours left to go. 3 days isn't going to hurt that bad. Well, wait, I shouldn't laugh at that. Nah, it's alright. And honestly, getting to see you for a few more days is worth it. I feel a blush creeping on my face. Before I can say anything back, he raises a piece of fish cake in front of me. Maybe I should have given him that fish cake. He might have liked it. Here, take a bite of mine. I think you really like it. Oh, are you feeding it to me? It tastes better this way, duh. It's, kind of embarrassing. You look like we're on a date right now. Who says we aren't? Oh, nah, I'm just teasing you. Open wide. That's so weird to do. Kaito ended up walking me home after dinner. He insisted on taking me home an entire container of sakana no nitsuki, and I honestly couldn't refuse. Now my kitchen is stocked. I got to visit his restaurant, and I got to know more about him. Today turned out much better than expected. Let's just hope he actually shows up tomorrow. Oh yeah. How many more days? A week? Do we still have 2 more days? Ugh, I wish I could just stay in bed just 1 more hour. I'm excited to see Kaito again, though. He always puts a smile on my face at this stupid community service thing. Morning, Kaito. Oh god, he looks tired. Hello, good morning. Are you okay? You're not looking too good. Yeah, sorry, just got no sleep last night. I was tossing and turning all night, and there was like a million thoughts in my head. Oh no, I'm sorry, did something happen? No, I mean, I had a great time with you yesterday, and that's it. The thoughts were, like, strange. I don't know how to put it. It's like they weren't mine. Anyways, I'm just really tired is all. Sorry for complaining. No need to apologize. Just want me to grab us some coffee real quick? Oh, you're too kind. It's alright, though. I bought an energy drink that should wake me up. Alright, just don't accidentally stumble into the water or anything, okay? I'm not that impaired. Although I'm sure a dip in the freezing water would wake me right up. Anyways, my mom was actually warning me about this river this morning. Apparently there's been talk around that the fish from here are making people seriously sick. Even taking that fish, oh, I actually feel for him. I feel so bad for him. So we aren't allowed to sell fish from here anymore. I don't think you should have done that in the first place, dude. Yeah, good point. Well, it's going to be a whole lot more boring now that I can't look for tasty fish to bring home. At least I have you to keep me company. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Kaito. Same. Well, should we get started? Alright. Jeez, I hope Kaito's okay. He's making me a little nervous. Hopefully it's not a bug going around or anything. It's that dang river. It's the river. If it's so making people sick, why would they do community service around it? Also, it looks like I can't give him any more gifts. There goes my motivation for fishing. I mean, should I even really be bothered at this point? Slack off, move ahead with the story. I want to move ahead with the story. Because he doesn't look... I might just go and grab some coffee. I mean, they won't know, right? I don't need to... Oh my god! Hey Yuri, how did it go? Oh, you have something on your face. Do I? Where? Like in the corner of your mouth? Oh god, that's embarrassing. One sec, let me grab a towel. Was that black sauce or something? What was that? Oops, must have been some takoyaki sauce from lunch. Although, is that sauce usually so dark and thick? Well, whatever. Are you sure you're okay? Was he eating the fish? Wasn't the family eating the fish from the river? Oh my god, no! It's cute that you worry about me so much, but I promise I'm fine. I just need a long night's sleep tonight. Alright, as long as you promise to go to bed early tonight, then I'll stop worrying. I pinky promise. See you tomorrow? See ya. He's not. I know I said I'd stop worrying about Kaito, but it's hard not to. I mean, he seriously looked rough. He better be feeling better tomorrow, otherwise he shouldn't be working, although that would seriously suck for me. Well, I better get a good night's sleep so I can prepare myself for some more fishing. Saturday. Please let the day go by quickly. I've got a new video game I want to play tonight. Quiet Hill 2. Wait for me. Oh my god. Go to the hospital. Kaito, holy shit. What is that all over you? Oh, this rash thing? Yeah, it's pretty nasty looking. Sorry. Pretty nasty? You have like holes all over you. Is that what it looks like? I didn't get a good look in the mirror. My vision has been a bit blurry. Probably from not sleeping in 2 days. Then why the hell do you show up today? Because I have to. That's why you're here too. No, I mean, why aren't you at the hospital? Does it really look that bad? It doesn't really hurt or anything. It's probably an allergic reaction or something. No, we're going to the emergency room right now. Can you please chill out a bit? I already told you it's okay and I can't afford a copay anyways. You're seriously worried about the copay right now? I'm always freaking worried about money. You don't understand what it's like to... Sorry, never mind. Can we just move on and do our work for today? Dude, I'm just trying to help. Well, it isn't working. I'll see you later. Who's got into him? He's never talked to me like that before. Also, is he blind or something? If it's just a skin rash, it's a really bad one. God, I hope it's not contagious. I want to move ahead because this is serious. I might just go grab some lunch. I mean, they won't know, right? Usually Kaito will be back by now. Kaito, hello? He really just left, huh? Asshole. At least I hope he went to the doctor, or at the very least he's getting some rest right now. I can't stop thinking about how Kaito yelled at me. Well, all that really matters is that he gets better. He better have gone to the hospital. Don't get me wrong, I'm worried for his well-being, but it's also devastating to know my epic love quest will probably have to end. Sunday. Ugh, I don't want to go. I mean, I know it's finally the last day, but whatever. Let's just get today over with. I really hope Kaito doesn't show up and instead get some help. What the hell? There's something or someone huddled behind that tree? I should probably go. What the? It's him? Why is he here? Did his parents let him go out? The person or creature, or perhaps a grotesque mixture of both, is curled up under a massive tree, a dark shade blocking out their features. Even though it's hard to see, I eventually recognize the silhouette. What the hell? Kaito? You... Shit, are you okay? Oh my god, have you been here all night? What's all over you? The rash? No, the holes have gotten larger? Oh my god. Please, it hurts. I'm gonna need to call the police. Hold on, Kaito. Oh god. He was there all night. Holy shit, Kaito. A sinister black mass bursts from within Kaito, oozing forth with an otherworldly energy. Thick tar-like substance pulses and rise, defying the laws of nature as it weaves its way out of every pore and crevice of his body. Parasite. Oh my god, parasite. That looks like a freaking living creature. As the parasite continues its emergence, Kaito's features become obscured by the wriggling darkness. Eyes materialize from the widened holes across the surface of his skin, staring out at me with an unnatural, frantic gaze. I need to run, now. Kaito, oh my god, what are you doing? Oh god, he's pulling me backwards. His grip is so strong. I feel like my wrist could snap at any second. Is he trying to drag me into the water? Kaito, snap out of it, please. What the hell are you doing? In a sudden violent motion, he pulls it towards him, forcing my arm to bend in a natural direction. There's a sickening crunch followed by excruciating pain as bone gives way under his brutal strength. Oh. Shit, there goes my right wrist. Still have my left hand free. I need to do something now. A fishing knife. Ugh. Am I actually going to stab him? There's no time to think about that. He's going to drown me. Kaito, don't make me hurt you, please. There's no use talking to him now. Whatever that thing is, it's not Kaito. Not anymore. I don't want to stab him, but... Wait. I don't know, we're gonna get pulled into the water. I plunge my knife into Kaito's side. The parasite lunges and twists in agony as a gurgling noise comes from its mouth. For a moment, just a brief second, it looked like Kaito again. Almost as if he was able to break out through whatever parasitic monster he had become. Thank you. No, that's so sad. Kaito falls backwards into the water. His arm reaches out and I can see the fear in his eyes. At first there was a struggle, as the parasite wanted nothing to do with its origins, but as Kaito began to sink, the water became calm. It almost looked like there was no trace of him at all. Ugh, I'm sorry, Kaito. With my left hand, I pulled out my phone from my hand and shakily typed 110. Sorry, the number you're trying to reach is not in service. What? I typed in the correct number, didn't I? 110, let's try again. What the? How? Did my phone lose cellular service? I don't understand. I could walk to the hospital just fine, but surely I can't just leave a body in the river. How can I possibly explain that to the police? How can I explain any of this? Well, looks like I have no choice. Oh, I thought you were gonna dive into the river. As I step into town, my body is still shaking from the violent encounter. I notice people rapidly shuffling around, running in and out of stores carrying items. What the hell is going on? Just as I'm about to approach someone to ask, I hear a window being smashed. A group of people begin desperately crawling their way into the store. A shiver runs down my back. In that smashed window, I see a TV. It looks like it's playing a news broadcast. I stepped closer to take a better look. Blank City is being evacuated due to a parasite that has been found in the surrounding waters. It is believed to have infested the local drinking water. Scientists have recently seen cases of strange abnormalities such as disfigurement and loss of speech. They have concluded that all patients have direct contact with the parasite. However, it is now believed that indirect contact, such as drinking tap water, may also cause these abnormalities, although the symptoms show up much later. If you or a loved one lived in Fukuoka, it may already be too late. Please seek the nearest medical facility as soon as you can. As of now, there is no cure. The government has... Oh god. Ending 4, goodbye Kaito. How did it turn into this? This is so sad. I thought it would be a normal dating sim. I don't want to stab him this time, so no, don't stab. I can't do it. I can't freaking stab him. Kaito continues pulling me by my now limp wrist. I dig my feet into the ground, but he's so much stronger than I am. We're now at the edge of the river. I look below me at the rushing water, then back at Kaito. I look in his eyes, trying desperately to find any semblance that Kaito's still in there. All that his eyes return is a cold, dark blankness. With a huge shove, I instantly lose my footing and come crashing into the freezing water below. Oh shoot. I tried to swim, but there was something enveloping me. It feels like I'm being surrounded by this thing that's dragging me to the bottom. My brain, it's going fuzzy. My lungs, I can't... What's happening to me? What is this feeling? I'm going to die. It's crawling. It's inside me. My vision, it's black. I can't feel my body. It's over. Ending 6, sinking. How did it go today? I caught the most beautiful sweet fish, but I had to let it go. I'm not sure, I've never ever felt pain like that before. That seems a bit dramatic. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know I had a lot of fun hanging out with you yesterday. Who knew I could have found a friend by doing mandated community service? Friend? Ouch. I had a great time too. I've been devouring the food you let me take home. I'm glad. Looks like you'll have to come by the shop more often then. Also, I know I talked to you yesterday about having a job interview. I'm still planning on going to that tonight, but I'm still going to finish out this week of community service. It's for a cashier position at a discount store. Since I'll be working evening shifts, I can still work when school starts back up. Don't burn yourself out. Just make sure you don't burn yourself out. A job on top of school can be tough. Don't worry about me. Worry too much. I know my limits. Besides, I've been working at my family's restaurant since I was old enough to count cash. Seems like that might be violating a few child labor laws. It's family business. Doesn't count, right? Well, I better get going so I'm not late. See you tomorrow. See ya. It was nice spending most of today with only Kaito, but I'm still bummed out that he only sees me as a friend. There's been moments of flirtiness, but it just might be in my head. Oh well, I shouldn't dwell on it too long. Don't want to spend all night thinking of him. Luckily, I still have some leftovers. It'll make me feel better. I really do hope Kaito gets that job. He looks fine too, which is good. Hope you look okay today. Getting to see Kaito does make the day go by faster, but damn, I'm still dreading this. Let's hope I actually get something out of this day by the end of the week. Oh good, he still looks good. Morning, Yue. Morning! How did your interview go last night? You're talking to Don Quixote's newest employee. Quixote's? Quixote's, not Quixote's. Quixote's, I think. Nice! Knew you could do it. Nah, thanks. It's kind of a lame gig, but I appreciate it anyways. Are you kidding? That store carries the best and cheapest instant ramen in town. Well then, looks like you're gonna have to come and visit me at work often. Although, don't get your hopes up for any discounts. Aw, come on. Oh well, maybe if you beg for it. I'm just joking. Should have seen your face. Right, I'm gonna start fishing now. Good idea. Talk to you in a bit. That was kind of weird. I'm gonna slack off again. Hey, have you been wondering why they gave us fishing poles for this? Wouldn't it make more sense to use a net? You're right, but even then, these nets wouldn't make a dent either. I think you just give us this as busy work, honestly. Anyways, nets are less exciting. Doesn't your heart just start pounding when you get a little nibble on your line? Know what? Let's be direct. My only heart only pounds around you. Not really. My heart only pounds around you. Whoa, nice one. Got me blushing. Are you always this smooth? Just around you, baby. Okay, not too much. And you ruined it. It almost worked though. I do think you are getting the true fishing experience though. Out on a boat with water as far as the eye can see, wind in your hair, there's truly nothing like it. You know what? I think I should take you actual real life fishing with me someday. It will be an honor. Going fishing with the fishing master? It will be an honor. Really? You're not just saying that? Trust me, my feelings won't be hurt if you're sick of fishing after this. No, it actually sounds really fun. I want to catch a real monster, or really anything other than a can of cat food. We can make that happen. I haven't caught a shark before. A shark? Must have been small. Are you serious? Yep. Although it was just a reef shark, it was still awesome, even though it was not my best catch. Then what is it? Not telling. I also want to tell you that I ended up opening up to some of my friends about my past. Once I talked with you about it, I felt like maybe people wouldn't judge me as hard as I thought they would. They ended up being pretty cool about it. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm sure it was a bit of a shock and kind of uncomfortable to hear, but I also felt like a giant weight off my shoulders. I have you to thank for that. Nah, you were the one brave enough to tell me. That weight being lifted is all on you. Sure, I was the one who told them, but I never would have done it if it hadn't not been for you. Guess what I'm saying is I'm really glad we're friends, Yue. I'm glad too, Kaito. So, you thirsty? I'll race you to the nearest vending machine. Loser has to pay for the drinks. You're on. Alright, ready or not, finally gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna ask Kaito out. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit terrified, at least somewhat confident that my feelings are appreciated. Oh god, I'm going to make a total fool out of myself, aren't I? Okay, he's still fine, he's still gonna be alive. My bar's not all the way up though. Oh shit, is it really 9? I'm so late. I spent way too much time last night freaking out about today. I better hurry on to the river. Don't want to leave Kaito by himself for too long. Whoa, what's going on? Are there usually this many people down here on Sundays? Probably some festival or something, given how rowdy people are acting. Maybe Kaito and I can check it out after fishing? Is there police tape sirens? Hope Kaito's okay. There you are, I've been waiting for you. Kaito, I'm so sorry I overslept. What the hell is going on here? Honestly, I have no idea. The police just showed up and told me to get out of there. When I asked why, they just told me to watch the news. I hope it's nothing serious. It's very serious. Huh, strange. Think the pollution just got too bad? That could be it. Either way, it looks like we won't be fishing today. No fishing? Shit, this is not good. I thought I had the rest of the today to make my move. Looks like I have no choice. I have to do it now. Hey, can I ask you something? Go for it. I've actually really liked hanging out with you. I mean, this situation sucked, but it sucked a whole lot less with you here. What I'm trying to say is, would you like to go out with me, like, on an actual date? I wasn't expecting that. Look, Yue, I really like you. I had fun hanging out with you this past week. I even consider you a close friend at this point, and I hope we can continue hanging out. But I just have a lot going on right now, and I'll be super busy with school starting soon and my new part-time job. I just feel like I can't be a good boyfriend to anyone. Hey, I understand. There's no need to explain yourself. I know, but I really do like you. Give me some time, okay? I'm not flat out rejecting you. Sure damn feels like it. No worries. What do you say we get out of here? Breakfast on me? Well, I can't say no to that. Let's go. We got friend zoned. Let's just be friends. Oh, that sucks. Hey, can I ask you something? Go for it. I really like hanging out with you. I mean, this situation sucked, but it sucked a whole lot less with you there. What I'm trying to say is, would you like to go out with me, like on an actual date? Huh, you beat me to it. What? I had a whole speech planned out for how much I felt for you and everything. I've been reciting it in my head all morning, but I ended up forgetting it anyway. So I'm glad you said something first. So, is that a yes? Of course it is a yes. I would love to go out with you, Yue. Out of everything I've caught throughout my life, you've been the greatest catch of all. That was kind of smooth. I'm only letting that incredibly cheesy line slide of how adorable you are. That's okay. I'll take your blush as a sign you liked it. What do you say we get out of here? Breakfast on me? Awesome. Wait. It isn't seafood, is it? There goes my plans for scallop pancakes. Do you mean scallion pancakes? Oh, what's that? Some creation I've never heard of before? Seriously? I need to take you on some dinner dates to broaden your horizons. Dates? Well, I wouldn't say no to that. Come on, let's just go set some of those scallion pancakes you're talking about. With that, Kaito reaches out and grasps my hand in his. With a gentle smile, Kaito's fingers intertwine with mine, creating a warm connection that sends a subtle, yet electrifying shiver down my spine. Would it be okay if we held hands on the way there, or is it too soon? I like that. A lot. In a bold yet endearing move, Kaito lifts my hand to his lips, pressing a delicate kiss to the back of my glove. Perfect. Shall we head out then? Whoa, when do you get so gentlemanly? Too much? I can't help but burst into a small laugh, charmed by the adorable sight before me. Hey, I didn't say I didn't like it. I almost expect you to sweep me on my feet next. A mischievous glint flickers in his eyes as his smile broadens. And that's the plan. The promise hangs in the air, leaving the anticipation of our journey together lingering like a sweet melody. Well, that's the only good ending out of this. Ending 2, lured in. So I'm gonna go on ahead and choose June. Hey June, before you leave, can I talk to you for a sec? Sure. I can take a hint. I'll head out. See you guys tomorrow, maybe. See you, Kaito. So what, you're gonna confess your feelings for me? Not exactly. Just wanted to know if you'd like to go into town with me. I need to pick up a few things and want some company. If you just wanted company, you could have invited both of us. Is that a no then? I'll go. Just make sure you don't have any ulterior motives is all. But we do. So, what do you need to pick up? Some groceries. I'm completely out of food at home. Boring. How about we go somewhere super cool? I'm down. What are you thinking? It's a surprise. Follow me. An aquarium? Is this an aquarium? I'm glad you have working eyeballs. It's the best thing in this shitty town. Ahead of us is a colossal tank showcasing a bustling marine metropolis of an underwater tunnel, where colorful fish dart through coral reefs while graceful rays glide effortlessly through the water, their wings dripping like silk. You know, I just realized the sweet fish is not an edible fish. Kaito was saying it's not edible fish because it's not a fish meant to be eaten. It's like koi fish, right? Shoot, I did not realize that. I didn't realize that. I knew you like fish keeping, but I'm still a little shocked. I thought you were gonna take me to some secret underground bar or something. You seriously need to stop judging people based on their looks. I mean, that does sound pretty cool though. You're the one asking if I had ulterior motives, but isn't this somewhere you would go on a date with someone? What, a guy can't bring his friend to see some awesome aquatic life without it being weird? I guess you're right. So, how did you get into this sort of stuff in the first place? No, I guess you could have called me a nerd back in middle school. I was super into science and stuff. Just knowing that only 5% of the ocean has been discovered is crazy to me. You're a nerd? I never would have— oh, I'm judging based on your looks again, aren't I? Well, at least you're aware of it now. But yeah, I actually got picked on pretty hard back then. I really didn't want to bore you with the whole nerd turn into delinquent to stop getting bullied story. It wouldn't bore me. I'm glad to know more about you, to be honest. It's nothing crazy. I was just raised by strict parents. My dad owns a pretty big company around here, so there was a lot of pressure on me doing well, so one day I could take over. I guess I sort of lifted that pressure off my back by doing the complete opposite of what they wanted. I ended up getting kicked out of their house. At least I'm not getting constantly lectured or getting milk cartons thrown in my face. That seems really tough. I'm sorry you have to deal with all this. Please, I don't need your pity. I don't need anyone's pity. I'm a shitty person, and that's just a fact. I steal and get into fights. I haven't even planning on dropping out. I had everything I could ever wanted. Parents that cared, wealth, and a career set up for me, and I completely ruined everything. I know I wouldn't be able to deal with that sort of pressure either. You're being way too hard on yourself. Whoa, when did this turn into a therapy session? In fact, why did I tell you all of this? Literally no one in my life knows any of this. You probably think I'm some spoiled brat now, huh? Well, I wouldn't think so, no. I mean, yeah, people would see him as one, but like, it's that pressure that can make people really go crazy. I don't think a lot of parents realize that. So I'm gonna say, you know what? Not at all. No, not at all. No one can be blamed for the upbringing. Personally, I don't think you're that bad of a guy. You say that, but I really have done some nasty stuff, all for no reason. Anyways, thanks for letting me complain. You're a pretty good listener, I guess. No need to thank me. I'm glad I could lend an ear. If you ever need to get something off your chest, just feel free to talk to me. Thanks, the same goes for you. Anyways, aren't jellyfish just amazing? I mean, they don't even have a brain, a heart, or blood, and some are even functionally immortal, and I start to zone out as he drones on about various sea creatures. I'm trying to pay attention, but now he's using their Latin names, and oh god. So, what do you think about Nemabilia Nomuri? Shit, what was he talking about again? I love how cute they are. I love how cute they are. Cute? Well, I suppose you could say they are cute. Although, that's not really one word I use to describe creatures that can kill you. Anyways, did you know that one study found that mucin from this jellyfish can? Just as my eyes start to glaze over from the abundance of jellyfish knowledge, a marketable shark plushie catches the corner of my eye. Oh, there's a gift shop. What, are you 12? Hey, you can't tell me you don't want this. Let me see that. Oh, it's so cute. Aw, reminds me of you. Excuse me? In what way? I'm sorry. It's just that your face is similar to this thing, that's all. That's so rude. Oh god, you're making it sound so much worse. You're so easy to tease. I was actually thinking this thing is pretty cute. So you think my face is cute? In a blobfish sort of way, I guess. Today turned out much better than I expected. Who would have thought he would take me to such a romantic place? He even bought me the keychain and told me it was to remember today by. Even he must have thought that sounded immensely cliche, and unlike him, because immediately after he told me he had to go and left me alone standing in the gift shop. He was probably just too embarrassed. I don't mind though, and I end up walking home with a big smile on my face. Let's just hope he actually shows up tomorrow. Shit, the food. I didn't pick up any food. The whole reason I went out in the first place. Oh my god. Okay, Friday. Oh god, please let me stay in bed just one more hour. I'm excited to see June again, though. He always makes work a little bit more tolerable. Should you see if they actually show? Oh, he did! He didn't look good! Good morning, June! Ugh, please keep it down. Huh? Something wrong? Yeah, I've got a killer migraine. There's been this ringing noise in my head ever since last night. Maybe my mom's nagging was right, and I'm getting tinnitus from these headphones. Damn, I'm sorry. Is there anything I could do to help? Want me to grab you some painkillers real quick? Oh, there's no need. Thank you, though. I already took like 6 Man, I can't say that name. But it hasn't helped one bit. 6? Are you okay to be working right now? It's fine, probably. You just make me do an extra day if I miss today anyways. There's no chance in hell I'm letting that happen. Well, okay, but if you need anything, just let me know. You worry too much. I have a low pain tolerance, and I'm probably just being a baby. Still, thanks. Oh, and I also caught a glimpse of the news before heading here, and apparently it's pretty bad. The water quality in this river, I mean. Why are you still here? I would leave. They're all like, don't swim in the river and filter your drinking water and stuff. Sounds like a little BS to me, but hey, better safe than sorry. Looks like I won't be taking any more fish home from this river. I would hate for them to bring some sort of disease or parasite and infect my other fish after all. Makes sense. I'm actually surprised they haven't already infected your tanks. Oh yeah, that's why they got sick so quickly, because those two were interacting with the fish and whatnot. Yeah, I'm a good fish keeper. I quarantine all my new fish. Okay, sorry for doubting your fish keeping mastery. Should we get started? Yeah, I guess. Hope he's okay. He looks like he wasn't doing all too hot. Also, it looks like I can't give him any more gifts. There goes my motivation for fishing. I mean, should I really even bother at this point? Move on ahead with the story. And grab some coffee. And he's bleeding from his nose. How'd it go? June, you have a bloody nose. Shit, do I? Hold on, let me get a towel. Is he really okay? Now I'm starting to get really worried. Ugh, it's so embarrassing. I used to get them all the time as a kid, but I haven't had one in years. Not to mention, was the blood always that dark? Well, whatever. Whatever, I think you should see a doctor. For a bloody nose? What are you going to do, prescribe me tissues? Please. At least get some rest, okay? Sure thing, Dr. Yue. See you tomorrow. How come they both just brushed off the symptoms? Like, what? I mean, I understand with, Kaito's situation, he didn't have enough money, but, like, did his parents really not see him go out of the house looking like that? I sure hope Jun feels better tomorrow. Otherwise, he probably shouldn't be out working. I do selfishly want to see him, but his health comes first. Well, I better get a good night's sleep so I don't fall asleep at work tomorrow. Okay, Saturday. Great. Morning again. Well, at least I have June to look forward to. Oh, he looks even worse. Oh, hey, Yue. June, holy shit, what's on your face? Is it that bad? You have, like, holes all over you. Yeah, and it freaking itches like crazy. Shit pisses me off. Have you looked in the freaking mirror? You seriously need medical attention. God, how many times do I have to tell you to keep it down? The migraine from yesterday is even worse now. Alright, we are leaving right now to the hospital. Are you stupid? It's just a rash, and I'm not doing another day of this bullshit. It's not a rash, though. And I'm not going to let you suffer like this. You're being just like my mom, overbearing and annoying. Can we please just get this day over with? Are you being serious right now? Why are you being such an asshole? I'm just really not in the mood for this. For fishing out trash, for having an annoying rash, and honestly you. Can you please just leave me alone so I can get to work? I don't know, I feel like the parasite just makes him aggressive too. Fine, I'll leave you alone. Just don't be stupid. What's gotten into him? I mean, I get he's in pain, but he has no right to talk to me that way when all I'm trying to do is help him. Alright, move on with the story. And grab some lunch. June isn't here. Hope he's okay. June, you there? You really just left, huh? Asshole. At least I hope he went to the doctor, or at the very least he's getting some rest right now. Can't stop thinking about how June yelled at me, especially comparing me to his mom, overbearing and annoying. Well, all that really matters is that he gets better. He better have gone to the hospital. Feels like my epic quest of love is coming to a crashing end. Alright, Sunday's the day. Ugh, I really don't want to go to work. I mean, I really don't want to go. It's not work. You're not getting paid. I mean, I know it's finally the last day, but... Seriously, what was up with June? He kind of hurt my feelings yesterday. He looked pretty unwell, though. I'd probably be in a bad mood, too. Whatever. Let's just get today over with. Hope he doesn't show up and instead got some help. What is that? Whatever is curled up behind that tree is making a freaky noise. I should probably go check. Person or creature, perhaps a grotesque mixture of both, is curled up under a massive tree, the dark shade blocking out their features. Even though it's hard to see, I eventually recognize the silhouette. What the hell? Is that you, June? QA? Shit, are you okay? Oh my god, have you been here all night? But what's that all over you? Are those holes? They got way bigger since yesterday. Holy gosh. QA, please. It hurts. I need to call the police. Stay with me, June. Holy shit, June. There's a black mass blurts out from within June, oozing forth with an otherworldly energy. A thick tar-like substance pulses and rises and defying the laws of nature as it weaves its way out of every pore and crevice of his body. As the parasite continues its emergence, Jude's features become obscured by the wriggling darkness. Eyes materialize from the widening holes across the surface of his skin, staring out at me with an unnatural, frantic gaze. I need to run, now. June, come on, what are you doing? And he's pulling her back into the water. In a sudden violent motion, he pulls my wrist towards him, forcing my arm to bend in a natural direction. Ugh. I guess you must have been in shock to not feel that much pain from the bone sticking out. Ugh. Okay. So we have the choice to stab? Plunge my knife into June's its side. The parasite squirms in agony as a gurgling noise comes from its mouth. It tries reaching for me, but I back away just in time. For a moment, just a brief second, it looks like June again, like he was able to break through whatever parasitic monster he had become. And in the end, they both said thank you. That's so sad. I guess they were in that much pain. June falls backwards into the water. His arm reaches out, and I can see the sadness in his eyes. At first, there was a struggle, like the parasite wanted nothing to do with its origin, but as it began to sink, the water became calm. Almost looked like there was no trace of him at all. I can feel hot tears running down my face as I pull out my phone with my one good hand. I shakily type 110. Alright, and that's ending 5. Goodbye, June. Alright, you didn't look sick. June, you actually came. Yeah, I didn't want to leave you here by yourself. This is miserable enough as it is. Let's manage this shit together. Absolutely. Although I haven't seen Kaito around. Looks like he stuck to his words. Whatever, it's not like I blame him. Ugh, today sucked. I saw the most striking koi fish I've ever seen. The scales, the fins, the striking orange and red hues, and I just had to let it go. Sorry to hear that, man. It's truly shameful. But anyways, I wanted to let you know that I actually had a pretty good time hanging out with you yesterday. Thanks for putting up with me and my nerdiness. Nah, I had a bunch of fun as well. I like that side of you anyways. Really? Anyways, after our talk, I decided to call my parents. It had been forever. I was expecting them to scream at me or hang up, but they actually want me back home. They said they are worried about me. I'm happy for you. Are you going to move back? I don't know. If they really cared about me, they wouldn't have kicked me out in the first place. What do you think I should do? Please don't make me decide. Please don't make me decide. Honestly, I agree. Like, why would you kick him out? You really like your child, why would you kick them out like that? You know, I can't make that decision for you. I really can't. I can't make that decision for you. That's something you're going to have to think hard about. I'm sorry. No, you're right. Sorry for asking you a question like that. I just really don't know what to do. They were too far overbearing and strict, but on the other hand, maybe it wouldn't be so bad having a relationship with them again. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud, but thanks for listening, again. Can't say I'm much help, but I'm glad to listen. Sometimes that's all someone needs. Well, I'm going to head off now. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Hope June's able to get his home life situated. If that sounds like a tough decision to make, well, I could be there for him. Alright, it's bedtime. Gotta rest up before work tomorrow. It's not work, it's forced labor. Oh, I actually woke up early today? That's a first. Guess I'm pretty excited to see June. Hey, good morning, Yue. I think this is the first time you said good morning to me. Well, it was never a good morning before. Didn't want to lie. So, what changed? Not exactly sure. It's just better for some reason. Maybe it's just less annoying without Kaito around. Hey, he was cool. And honestly, you were kind of a jerk to him. Yeah, maybe I'll swing by your shop sometime and eat some of that greasy crap as an apology. Maybe you can come too. Count me in. Hey, by the way, was with the piercings or the headphones? The headphones? So, do you always wear those headphones around? Yep, can't leave the house without them. I'm a big music fan, as you probably gathered by now. It's nice to just block out the world sometimes. Also, fishing is boring as hell. How can I do it with no music or anything? It's relaxing hearing the moving water. You should try listening to nature every once in a while. It's like organic music. God, you sound like such a nerd. Hey, who's talking? You went on for 10 minutes straight about jellyfish at the aquarium. Okay, I get your point. Oh shoot, we've been talking for too long. We gotta start fishing. Stickler for the rules like always. See you when you're done. And slack up some more. And grab some lunch. Is it just me, or is this water somehow getting worse, not better? No, you're definitely right. I'm getting more of those gross looking fish. I'm going to be pissed off if they get mad at us. I mean, they must have known they'd given us an impossible task. I'm just glad our last day's tomorrow. Ditto. Can't wait to never touch a fishing pole again in my life. Although admittedly, I will never miss getting to see all the beautiful fish up close. Good thing we have that aquarium in town then. Ugh, I've been there so many times I practically know the fish on first name basis. There's this amazing aquarium in Okinawa called Chirami Aquarium. It's been a dream ever since I was little to visit someday. One day I will. And maybe you can even come with me? I mean, only if you wanted to, of course. I'd love to. I'd love to go. Sounds like a date. Wait, I didn't mean... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that either. Right. And when I wanted to let you know that I called my parents again, it was to let them know I'm not moving in with them. Oh, really? Well, I'm sure you made the right decision. Yeah, I think I have. I did let them know I still want to try to have a relationship with them, though. Even if we aren't living together, it will still be nice to talk every once in a while. In fact, they invited me over for Christmas. That's amazing, June. I'm really happy for you. Thanks. Although I'm super nervous to talk with them. I know it's for the best, and honestly, I think talking with you about all of this led me to that conclusion. So I just wanted to thank you too. No, you were the one who made the decision. All I did was listen. Nah, it was more than that. Kinda feels like you're just there for me, you know? Like I have other friends, but I would be too ashamed to tell them all this. Basically, I'm happy to have met you. I'm happy to have met you as well, June. And well, shall we head out? You can wear my headphones for a bit. I got the latest Lily Choi Choi album. You have to hear it. Ah, he's so cute. Oh shit, tomorrow's our last day, is it? It'll be my last chance to ask him out. Just gotta do it. Reservations be damn. I don't think I can handle never seeing him again. Oh god, I slept in way too late. Couldn't help pacing around my room all last night thinking about how to ask June out. Better get my ass out the door before June gets worried. And there's people here on a Sunday. It's not a festival, everyone's freaking out. Hey, didn't think you were showing up today. June, I'm so sorry I overslept. What the hell's going on here? Honestly, I have no idea. The police just showed up and told me to get out of here. When I asked them why, they just told me to watch the news. Some kid probably drowned or something if I had to guess. Either way, it means no work today. Not sure that's something to be happy about. You have to admit it's nice getting to go home early today. Going home early? Shit, this is not good. I thought I had the entire rest of the day to make my move. Looks like I have no choice. I have to do it now. My heart is beating like crazy. Hey, can I ask you something? What's up? I really like hanging out with you. I mean, the situation sucked, but it sucked a whole lot less with you here. And what I'm trying to say is, would you like to go out with me? Like on an actual date? Whoa, was not expecting that. I mean, this did suck a lot less with you there, but... how do I put this? I really like you, as a friend. Ouch. Sorry, Yue. I just don't really have dating on my mind at the moment. Although I do genuinely like hanging out with you, and you are attractive and all. Sorry, I'm just rambling at this point. I guess what I'm trying to say isn't a rejection, but it's not a acceptance either. I get it, I really do. Take all the time you need to decide. And hey, if you aren't really into me, then you aren't into me. No hard feelings. Thanks, Yue. So, what do you say we get out of here and never look back? I've been waiting for this moment all week. Same. Breakfast on me? Nice, let's go. And rejected. let's just be friends. You know, I'm interested in his piercings. So, what's with all the facial piercings? You sound like my mom. I'm sorry you can't comprehend an I can't say this word. Individualistic sense of style. I didn't say I didn't like them. I was just curious, that's all. Want me to give you one? I did these on myself. I'm okay for now. It sounds really dangerous to do by yourself. Hey, can I ask you something? What's up? I really liked hanging out with you. I mean, this situation sucked, but it sucked a whole lot less with you being there. And I'm trying to say is, would you like to go out with me, like on an actual date? Ugh, you jerk. Excuse me? I've been depressed all morning thinking you just ditched me. That you couldn't even bother to say goodbye, and now you're here you are, confessing to me. Of course I do. I love to go out with you, Yue. More than anything. Really? God, you just gave me a heart attack. Serves you right. You gave me one too. Who could have thought something so great could have come out of this shithole? There's got to be more romantic way to put that. Well, I'm sorry. How about, out of all of the fish in the sea, you were the perfect catch? Wow, nice. What about, do you believe in love at first bite? Or should I cast again? Okay, enough. I can't take anymore. Come on, let's get out of here. Breakfast is on me. Without thinking, I intertwined my hands with June's, intending to lead the way out. Felt his body tense slightly as a deep blush creeps across his face. Oh, sorry, I should have asked first. As I began to retract my hand, June's grip unexpectedly tightens. No, it's okay. More than okay, actually. I was just surprised, although I imagine I'm in for a lot of surprises with you. Observing the blushing boy before me, I extend my other hand, gently brushing aside the strands of the hair that conceals his eye. He grabs my arm out of surprise, but doesn't push me away. Well, you proved me right in less than a second. What are you doing? Sorry, I acted without thinking again. Just wanted to make sure you had both eyes. Of course I do, you idiot. How do I look now that you can see me with full vision? Still want to go on that date with me? You're lucky I like you so much. Everyone else would have a black eye by now. Okay, let me just admire how pretty you look for a few more seconds. As long as you like. In the midst of our light-hearted banter, the air is charged with a sweet anticipation, promise of something beautiful unfolding between us. Okay, ending 3, caught my heart. So we've both caught June and Kaito. Oh my god, I forgot his name in red. We caught both their hearts. That's the important thing. And that is the end of Reel Me In. I honestly wasn't expecting the story to go in that kind of scary, like, end of the world type of parasitic being situation where parasites take over humans, basically. I wasn't expecting the game to take such a dark turn. I mean, I saw the warnings, but I was like, how could it turn into this? And I was like, oh, that's why. Because I gave them the fish. And the reason I didn't get, like, the character we were playing as didn't get sick is because they're wearing gloves, I presume. I think that's the only reason. So that is the end of Reel Me In. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.